Hey guys, and welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game. My name is Jaggerous, and today I have a Cursed Northern Realms deck for you guys. We use Ada as our leader. She creates a bronze or silver curse unit. Typically, you want to play her with all geared, because that gives you a little bit of carryover, as well as tempo. Alternatively, you can play her to get an extra Kaedweni Revenant. And these are the engines of this deck. Kaedweni Revenants, when you play your next spell or item, spawn a base copy of this unit on its row. And this does this once. So, you play this, you play a spell, it spawns a copy. You play another spell, that copy spawns a copy. You play another spell, that copy spawns a copy, and so on and so forth. So that's how the Revenant works, and they're doomed so you can't resurrect them, just for the record. Then on top of that, we have a bunch of spells and items. So we have Kira Metz, who spawns Alza's Thunder or Thunderbolt, which are both, this is an item, this is a spell, so both trigger this. Araka's Venom doesn't, just for the record. Ragnarug is actually a spell, and Uma's Curse is a spell. And we're also running Villain Mirth because all of our units are relatively small, so Villain Mirth often sees really good value, especially against Siri Nova decks. And then we have Thaler and 3 Dunbanner. Dunbanner, if you're losing by more than 20 on turn start, summon this unit. And obviously Thaler is a spy, so we can play this to try and trigger that, as well as gaining card advantage. We have Shayla, play a bronze or silver special card from your hand, then draw a card, and you can see we have lots of special cards, especially silver ones. So we can use Shayla to then play one of these and draw a card. Do that after you've thinned your Dunbanner. The other thing with Shayla is she actually synergizes with Summoning Circle, so you can go Shayla into Summoning Circle, which is a spell, which spawns another Shayla, which allows you to play like Runestone or Scorch or whatever, and then you draw 2 cards, so it's good for cycling your deck. And that's why Summoning Circle's here, as well as being good with Spies, and being a spell, as is Scorch, as is Runestone. So these will all trigger our Kaedweni Revenants. Then we have Death Mold, which we can use for clear, or Alza's Thunder, which is a spell, which will trigger our Revenants as well. We have 1 Cursed Knight, transform a cursed ally into a base copy of this unit. This is really good against Iris. Iris is cursed, and if you transform her, she doesn't trigger. Then we have 3 Tormented Mages, look at 2 bronze spells or items from your deck, play 1. Then we have 3 Alza's Thunder, which is a spell, and 2 Bloody Flail, which is an item. Deal 5 damage, spawn a Spectre. So this is like for small targets, we can do 5 damage and get a 5 strength body, so that's 10 points. Or for big targets, we have Alza's Thunder to just kill them. That is the deck, and without further ado, I'll jump into a ranked game and showcase this deck in action for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like.
To arms, all of yous!
You bore me, so vanish!
Okay, so against Harold the Cripple, which suggests Axeman, so our removal is going to be really strong here. In terms of the mulligan, you obviously want to get rid of your Dunbanner. We're also going to blacklist Flail, and then we'll get rid of our last Dunbanner. We have only 1 Revenant, which is a little bit awkward, but ultimately shouldn't be too much of a problem. The issue that we have is obviously he's going to try and want to try and kill this, and so he's going to be playing his units on the opposite row. We do have our Weather Clear, which is really nice, so that is fantastic for us. We have Summoning Circle as well. So this is, what, 8 strength, so we can just guarantee kill this with Death Mold, so let's do that.
Well then, let's get to work.
And we also actually have Kira Metz, so we can kill the next one that he plays as well. And basically we're just going to be removing his Axeman. That is our objective here.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
I'm actually going to put her on this row to just avoid Ignis.
Nature
Although I don't think he'll play Igni, but still. There we go. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. And then if he doesn't play an Axeman, we can always play Ada. So we do have Weather Clear, but I'm wondering if it's worth playing now. Realistically, we're 19 points up. He's going to get 2, 3, 4. So we are 15 points up. Can he get 15 points in 1 card? Well, he can with this guy. So what does we get with Summoning Circle? I guess we get an Axeman. I'm just wondering whether we play... Oh, I can't play Clear Skies. I realized I used him for Alza's Thunder. Oh, well. Let's play Ada then.
What is it I fancy today?
Move all units on a row to random rows. Seems like a good plan. Let's do that.
Sod it all. A guest is a guest.
Oh, I thought I had to put him on the row that you moved him from. Turns out you don't have to do that. So I could have actually put him on a different row and it would have been fine. Our opponent passes. We pass. And then we can dry pass this next round. I mean, he likes long rounds, but we like long rounds as well. And realistically, we have really good removal. Hopefully, then we'll also find a Revenant. The only thing is we haven't thinned our Dunbanner, which is a little bit of a problem. So we could take a risky mulligan, or we just wait and see what we pull. Because we can always mulligan this on the next turn. And we have enough spells that having 3 of these is fine. So I think I'm done redrawing for now. We're just going to dry pass this round so that we can regain our card difference. I mean, this does give him a chance to draw cards, which is good for him, but the only worry that we have is that he's going to play Avalak. If he plays Avalak and we draw Dunbanner, that's really bad. Villain Treasure. Do I take the risk with this? What do I want? Thaler. You know, we have Shayla, so I think I'm going to stick with it. The only problem we have is that we didn't draw... a Revenant. But we can potentially draw one with the Runestone. Into Stennis. Oh man, Shayla would be fun as well. We'll go Stennis.
Peace is priceless.
There we go. Oh, I should have put him on a different row actually. Because he's going to be spawning, you know, more.
Blood everywhere.
Okay. So this row is going to be full anyway. Let's just kill Darren. There we go. No more Darren. Darren is dead. I have so much removal. This matchup is really good for us. And if he plays a spy, we play Summoning Circle.
The gods won't be pleased.
Which, by the way, is a spell.
The gods won't be pleased.
And we'll draw the Revenant and discard the Flail. We should have enough spells. Wait, how many spells do we have? 1 Flail, 1 Alz's. So that's fine. We have the right number of spells for our Tormented Mages. Okay, now we play, Ragnarok. We can just kill him. Is the other option. I mean, we can Scorch him anyway, so let's just play this for now. And we can Shayla the Elzers as well. If he plays another Axeman. Oh no, he's gonna die! Balls. Balls to this. Okay. Let's play Scorch then. Although, if we let it tick once more, we'll be ahead, right? And this is the thing. Like, I want to thin my Dunbanner before I play Shayla, so I'm letting this tick, because we can Scorch his Darren anyway. Is the thing. It's not a problem for us. Actually, I realized I was meant to play my Ragnarok. Should probably do that. There we go. Although that's a spell, so it also spawns another dude. So hopefully he gets at least 7 points with whatever he plays here. Because the problem is these guys buff at the end of a turn. Can I have my Dunbanner, please?
Aye,
there
aye,
we go. Aye, aye, sir. Okay, let's play Shayla Scorch, I think.
I've no interest in politics.
And then we can play Villain Treasure on the next turn. He's playing Shayla? That's cute. I guess we just kill this. With this guy. Just get rid of that. More spies. And then we play Villain Treasure now. On the middle row, I think. So then if he does try and kill it with Harold, it's not so easy. Although we are pretty far ahead. Guess we play this. Onto this. Oh shit! This makes the biggest unit an 8.
Up and at him, you lazy
Oh, actually, no, he's gonna
bastards.
buff. It's
You'll
fine.
sleep when you're dead.
It's fine. And he's not gonna kill Villain Tretima, so we win. Although, actually, we don't even need to play it. Although, actually, no, there's weather. We do need to play it. Whew. There we go. And then the weather triggers. I don't want to pass. Imagine if I lost. Like, I think I did have to play that last card there. This matchup is such a shame. Because I can just remove all of his Darren guys. Not Darren guys, it's like Darrens and Axemen. So it's really hard for him to win this matchup. But it's a matchup that Curse excels in, so it's always fun to show that. Anyway, I'll jump into another game and I'll showcase this deck in action once more for you. Never GG. Feels bad.
Of course, friend.
What is it I fancy today?
Okay, so we're against Bran this time around. We mulligan Alza's Thunder. We have 2 Revenants. We mulligan the Dunbanner. I actually should have mulliganed him first and didn't spot him. And we stick with this hand. This is a really good hand. We have a good mix of cards. So we'll open with the Revenant.
For the king!
See what our opponent plays. You could also open with Thaler and then Ada and try and catch up, but it's a risk because if Ada doesn't give you enough points, you know, that can happen.
Of course, friend.
So he's up 8. So now I can play Thaler. More or less free. We're going to put him on this row in case we choose to Ragnarok. And we'll take this guy.
That's nice.
This will thin our Dunbanners. And it reverses the coin flip, which is nice. Unless he has Summoning Circle, which is quite common. In which case he'll just play his own Thaler, basically. And we could play both Revenants for a greedy round, but realistically you just want to play one. One is usually enough tempo. And there's a spy.
He is here.
Okay. Let's play this.
What is it I
Okay, so here we
fancy
will take an
today?
extra Revenant, because having 2 Revenants is really, really good. And this is basically going to guarantee us this round. And we'll end up kind of crazy far ahead, to be honest, because every time we play a spell, we spawn 2 dudes. We could play Ragnarok, but realistically, we don't need it for this round. Hopefully we get Alzas off of this, although we could play Kira and guarantee the Alzas. Which is probably more sensible.
Nature stinks.
This is way overkill, though. Look how many points we get. Now we're up 17. We were down 9, and now we're up 17. Which makes that a 26-point play. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. So I don't expect him to sit in this round very long. The problem is he's got this carryover in this guy, so maybe we try and kill him, to be honest. But it feels like a waste of an Alzas. Now we're up 28 points. Yeah, and there's the pass. The problem is we can't dry pass him, but we can maybe try and force out another tempo round. Because we didn't get all geared with Ada, so we can't dry pass. But we're in control of the length of the round. So that's kind of okay. This is less good. Let's play this. So realistically, we want him to get far enough ahead of us that we can thin. Oh shit. That's not good. I can Alzas one. If I Alzas one, it's dead. It's a 5-point play. But then he'll just play, he's gonna play low tempo, right? Because he knows I'm trying to thin my Dunbanner. It's kind of awkward. Like, you'd need to play a 10 here. Why would he play a 10?
Sure, you
Oh,
can
okay, there we go.
long as you don't mind losing an arm. Aye, aye, sir.
Like, we weren't going to win the coin flip either, and we weren't going to regain tempo. So at this stage, like, it's just good to get those out of the deck, which we managed to do here. Muzzle. You never expect Muzzle. And Muzzle's cheeky because it's a spell, so it actually gives them 2. Which is it's always funny when you're playing Muzzle against this deck, but it's never fun when you're the one playing the deck. That is good, and then we mulligan this Alz's and didn't get a flail. Thank fuck for that. So we don't have Last Play, but we do have Villain Threatened Mirth.
He don't like you.
Right, play a gold card so I can Summoning Circle him, please. He's not going to play a gold card, but it would be nice if he did.
The time for blathering is past!
Okay. So we want to play Shayla when we play Summoning Circle. That's something that we have to be a little bit cautious of, but we should probably thin our deck before we do that. The thing is, like, I want to Scorch these, but he's going to have bigger targets anyway. And I also want to play Ragnarok, so I don't really want to be zapping, you know, rows which only have small units on. This is the thing. This is totally a Nova deck, though.
Get him, Wojtek!
I don't think he's going to put anything on the middle row, is he? I mean, maybe he is. In which case we'd play Death Mold and just wait.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Right, we'd zap that and then wait. And see what happens. But every turn we wait is like missed damage is the problem, so it's hard to kind of figure it out. Because if we can get him something on the middle row now, that's really good. I don't think he expects Weather, so hopefully he does play something on the middle row because he's going to be playing around like Igni and stuff.
Bow before modern Freya.
Or not. Yeah, he's going to put it on the middle row. He has to, otherwise, like, there we go. Okay, so now we play Ragnarok. There we go. I wonder if he has Grimaced. Sometimes they do. That would be kind of annoying. Would be kind of annoying. So we need to get the Shayla Summoning Circle done.
I fear
Gal.
nothing.
That doesn't help me. So we'll play this guy for now. He's too far ahead. I don't think I can catch him. 27 points up, even with a big burn. But we have to play Villain Threatened Mirth, right? Now. Otherwise, it's not going to trigger. So we have to play that next card. Which means he gets last card without Villain Threatened Mirth. Which means his Nova is basically free. Because I'm not going to make 29 points with 2 cards. Unless... What does this do? Deal 1 damage to a machine or soldier ally. None of these are machines or soldiers. So I have to play this now. I mean, we're getting 6 points per turn, actually, so the gap isn't as big as I thought it was. Play something good for Summoning Circle, please.
The mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
It's not good.
My studies are more important than this.
Oh, shit.
My studies are more important than this.
Oh, I guess I got Shayla, because it was Summoning Circle Shayla. I didn't have another spell anyway. 55 to 58. We're gonna get a big burn. He's gonna have Nova, though. So we get a 14-point burn. Well, actually, it's only gonna be a 12. Okay, we burn that, and then he plays Nova. I want to hit that because that's the biggest thing on the row. We got another dude and a flail, and then this triggers. Villain Threatened Mirth's going to burn the 18, but he's going to play Nova and win. Although, we get another tick from... I don't know, this is very close.
Who's the courage
So we
to
burn the
fight
25.
battle
Oh, it's a
cards,
25. That burns, and then we get another tick. Ha! It's enough! Oh my gosh, that was stressful. I wasn't sure we were gonna have enough points there. Frickin' Ragnarok putting in work. Plus getting a spell draw from Shayla I think helped as well because we got another 4 points. Although actually we were up 8, so it's okay. It's okay. Oh man. That was a stressful game. That was a stressful game. We'll send a GG. Actually, I didn't realize his villain Tretamurth would get the last card that he played. I thought he'd get... It would burn the 20, but actually it got his last card as well. My timing was slightly off there. Anyway, that's the Curse deck. It's very good against Skellige. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you think in the comments below and what sort of decks you'd like me to play. And you can always subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Twitter @Jaggerous and on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!